Hey guys, technology's giving me a little bit of funkiness right now, but I'm gonna just test it out before we get started. How's everybody doing? It's not often that I have this much electric energy going through me. Like this, like it says I'm in airplane mode. I don't know what that means. What the fuck is that? It's only on my computer too. Alright. So Misa says she's here. Let's see. You can't hear? Okay, let's see. Can you hear now? This is gonna suck. You're gonna have to go to a different modality. Can you hear now, Brandy? Just gonna get this like all set up before I start. Don't do like what the hell did I do? I did slides last time and you guys couldn't hear it. Damn, what the hell. All right, well, let me know, Brandy, if you can see that, because I have my tablet. I keep on refreshing it. Can't hear. Okay. All right. We'll work this out. I'm definitely not going to have a fucking... Okay, you can hear now. All right, cool. So, awesome. It says that we got 6 people here. So if there's 6 people here, I want to see you. I want to see interaction. This isn't about me chit-chatting. Like, I hate workshops where it's just like one person talking and they got nothing else to say. Like, you know, like I want to know what's going on with you guys. So, all right, let's get this bad boy started because it's already like recording. So, as you guys know, let's just say, let me just say, all right, Amber's here. All right, cool. So I'm going to put on some music and I'm just going to quickly introduce myself. So I'm Maureen Saladino. I'm a spiritual strategist and I'm also an intuitive energy coach. And tonight we're going to be talking about fear. Like what really holds us back from our true potentials and success. And as you can see, like I got my gangster rap, like freaking bun on. Like I don't give a fuck. Like, you know, we need to talk about this, ladies. And I really think that majority of the audience is ladies. And, you know, let's just go there tonight. So let's just take a quick moment as I like to start all of my lectures and things and just like take a deep breath in. I'm going to start lighting some sage so we can really open up this circle. Whether you're here live or you're watching on the replay or you could possibly even be watching on YouTube. You know, I always like to protect the circle that we're in. Okay, so as we light the sage, and it's purple, we're just going to take that deep breath in and we're going to exhale. We're just going to take another deep breath in and exhale. And we're going to do a body scan because there's been so much funky energy all week long. And even today, we're just going to breathe in and scan any place in our body where we're feeling discomfort, dis-ease, if you even will, funkiness. So breathe love into it and just breathe out. We're going to do another body scan. And it's okay, whatever you're feeling. If it doesn't feel good, that's okay. At least you're witnessing and being in that present space that we're in now. Just go and scan your body and breathe love into that space. Breathe out. And we're going to breathe in and we're going to raise our hands up above our heads. And we're going to keep them there. You know, like we're on a roller coaster, if you will. On an exhale, we're going to release and we're going to shake out all this tension and shit that's been going on between the cosmos and everything else. Like, I'm not talking about fear tonight. We got to get all that stuff out before we even start even talking about this stuff. And now take another deep breath in. And as you raise your hands and just release just a little bit, we're going to release even more. All the toxic, all the crap, all the negativity, which is like, get it out, 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 get it out. right? And we're going to breathe in love. And we're going to exhale gratitude. And we're going to breathe in love. And we're going to exhale gratitude. And I'm going to kick it up a notch, guys. We're going to take our palms, okay? And we're going to rub them together. And then I want you to take your thumbs and put them into your heart center. So we're going to rub like until it's so hot, until you feel all this energy. And we're going to put that into our heart center. And we're just going to imagine an intention. You know, if fear's funky, let it be. If you want to accomplish something in this workshop, let it be. So we're going to take all that energy from the core of the universe, and we're going to imagine this white lava coming from that core as we grab down to the universe. And it's going to come through our toes, through our ankles, through our calves, through our knees, through our hips, all the way up into our heart center. And we're going to put that thumb right into this. And we're just going to set an intention. What would you like to know? What do you want to overcome in this workshop? And then we're going to grab all that lunar energy, all the higher ascendant masters, the angels, the archangels, your guardians, your spirit guides, and then bring them down into the circumference. And just take a deep breath in and just know that you're loved. And if you feel called to, hug yourself. And just say, I'm supported, I'm loved, I'm appreciated, and I'm in a very amazing energy vortex. And take your hands apart and just say thank you. Thank you, universe. Thank you, God. Thank you for this experience. And thank you guys for showing up for this webinar. So I'm going to do like a quick little replay. Can everybody hear me? Can everybody see this? Put in the chat box like, whoa, let's get this party started. So I got some many things to share with you before I riff. I'm not seeing like too much, so I'm gonna see if the share works. I'm not even seeing that screen. Huh, okay. Give me 1 second. Why is it that sometimes technologies don't want to work with you? Okay, that's cool. All right, I'm going to check this out real quick. And give me a second. I actually had to restart my computer. I've never had this happen. All right, good. So everything's going well. So how's everybody doing? Let's like have a conversation while I'm like getting this all set up, because it seems that sometimes my frequency is so high, it's not working my favorite at all times. Let's get this party started. All right, good. First steps to overcome fear. All right, so let's see if the screen share is going to work. It might or it might not. All right, it is working. Perfect. Let me go back here. Okay, so I'm going to screen share just for a hot second, and then we're going to get into like some great interaction stuff, because you know how I like to roll with things. So we're going to share this. Son of a bitch, this is not working tonight. Okay. Well, it's not, nothing that I want to do tonight is working. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, so what? It really keeps us in that fear place. And as you guys know, I'm Warren Saladino. I'm a core energy coach, spiritual strategist, and you know, just like our chakras, we have levels of fear. We have levels that we experience, right? So in the first two levels, you know, level one, we have victim, we have apathy and lethargy. And this is really where the ego, as I like to say, this is where the DB comes in. This is where all of our shit fucking happens. And when we're in this little, like, it's a shame that you guys can't see this, but when we're in this little, like, circle, you know, nothing is ever going to move when we're in that place. And it's so catastrophic that that happens to us. And I mean, more or less, like, it keeps us so stuck. And here are some of the fears that really show up in that level, is that I'm not good enough. Some of you might experience information overload, aka the shiny object syndrome. There could be a fear of falling into the same patterns, about starting but not finishing anything. I heard that so many times when I asked you guys about, like, what are the fears? Fear of success, not knowing how to handle your leadership or your personality change when it comes to up leveling. And that's a whole different ballgame for a whole different webinar. But, like, seriously, like, when you get that, like, sense of where you know yourself, yeah, there's going to be a little bit of shift within. Fear of loving your life. And then if, like, and this is really a pattern that I hear when people are really stuck in those lower energy patterns, is like, I have all these things amazing going, and then it gets taken out from me. Oh yeah, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, and I believe in you, Maureen, like all this positive affirmations and yada yada, and then, like, nothing. And that really is, guys, like, that's the universe saying, hey, how much do you want this? How much are you really, like, we can talk and talk and talk until we're blue in the face. Actions prove everything. They do. They really, 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 really do. And when we say we're going to do something, and that just that one slight little bit, just like I talked about in that other workshop about how do you manifest money, that little second that fear creeps in, the universe says, you're not ready. And if you want to go on to a deeper level, when you're not ready, it goes to somebody else. How shitty is that, right? You got all these ideas, all these amazing things to share to the universe, and it's like, boom, I can't capitalize on it, and it goes to somebody else. And then here you are sitting back and saying, that's my idea. That's everything I wanted to do. And then you get even more into the fear pattern. So then we have fear of failure, which is a great one. Fear of success. Fear of failure with rejection, even better. Recruiting and keeping your team members motivated. Well, how are you going to keep your team members motivated and recruit people if you're not even recruiting yourself or keeping yourself motivated? You know, they see that type of stuff. So where did these fears come from in the first place? Can you guys see me? Like, hopefully you guys can see me, because I know, like, technology is being a bitch. And I'm like a half second away to go to a different platform. You can see me? Can I see a few more? Because I only have 5 people, and there was like at least 30 people registered for this thing. I'll jump onto a different platform in like a hot second and put it right in the chat box if need be. I want you guys to see this. You can see me. Okay. You can see me, but you can't see what the fuck I'm... Okay, sure. Okay, cool. All right. All well. No words. So where did these fears come from? How about this? what I'll do is I'll do a cameo, like breakout laser coaching session after I share even like how you can win the contest after this, and you can talk directly like live one-on-one with me with video chat. So because I like to I like to deliver. So where did these fears come from? They came from our childhood, they came from life, and they came from society and past lives. Like, and you know, I'm not going to get into the past life stuff of why we have these fears, but man, guys, it's intense. Like for real, for real. But just let's think about childhood. What were you told from your parents, from people around you? Were you good enough? Were you bullied? All these crazy things, they play into your fear factor at this amount of time right now of why you're not moving forward. And then if any of you guys, and I'm looking at the Facebook chat, so if you guys are here and you are seeing me live, how many people watch the news? I want to see, just like put one in the comment box. Do you watch the news? Yes, no, maybe so. I'm only looking down because I'm looking at you guys. Maybe you do, maybe not. Maybe this is working. Who knows? I've never had this like type of situation on one of these things. Except no, yes, no, no. Okay. Why do you not watch the news? All right. Second question. Why don't you watch the news? All right. Awesome. Awesome. So, out of all of you guys, why do you not watch the news? There's a reason. Don't be shy. I want to get this interactive. I don't want to just be me chit chatting. Too negative and skewed. Okay. Right. Because I feel the news tries to scare us. I don't watch TV anyways. Okay, great. So this is the whole thing. These fears, not only do they come from our childhood, they come like the news and everything is like always generating us to fear-based stuff. How flippin' horrible is that? And like, unfortunately, you guys couldn't see the actual slide of where the energy frequencies show up and why this even happens. So as we talked about like earlier, you know, the your fears were so intense that I grew up. I'm not good enough. The information overload, the aka the shiny object syndrome, fear of falling, not being good enough, fear of failure, fear of success, fear of rejection, recruiting, keeping your team members motivated. But all these fears, a lot of them, they truly come from you and from what we've seen, these old patterns, watching the news, seeing our parents, seeing all this stuff. So how do we get over it? I know that you guys want to get over this so desperately. And I can teach you this until you're blue in the flipping face. And it's a very simple process. Are you guys ready for the process? And that's great that you have a 3-year-old that the TV's rated G all day. I'm glad that Anna Ferrar's here. Everything tries to scare us. Like, even, like, you know, think about, and I'm not going to be on like a soapbox about, you know, politics and all that good jam, you know, because clearly, like, it would be even more amazing if you guys could see these things that I was trying to show you, but that's not happening. And I will like jump into a breakout laser coaching session and get into like the deepness of this. So what's the fear? Like, let's go, let's dive deep. And many of you have worked with me before. You know, at this point I've coached hundreds, and now I've pretty much, it's thousands of women that I've coached. You know, so what's the fear? What is your underlying fear? It's everywhere. It's in magazines. It's in news. It's everywhere we go. So what's the fear, ladies? You know, I saw them. Some of you described them. I'm not seeing any comments here. Should we break out into a different platform? I've my fear is little patience with technology. Some I'm not seeing any comment. So your fear is that you're not good enough. Okay. I won't ever be all that I can be. All right. So now that you have that fear, all right. So Jessica and Brandy, you know, here's the 4-step process. We have the fear. What is it costing you by believing in this fear and everybody else? What is it preventing you from doing? Balancing it all. Great. So by not balancing it all, what is it really like? Seriously, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to like do like some renegade. Would you guys be willing to try a new platform? I want to see you guys. I don't want to just be here with you guys. I want to genuinely help you. Besides, I know, the scholarship opportunity, which we can get to that, but I genuinely am doing this workshop to help you guys. I can actually type into, all right, let's do this. Are you guys, like, can I get an amen? Like, I have a different, platform that I can actually see your faces, and we can go into breakout conversations, and I think that would be so much better than me just chit-chatting about fear and then going into the later parts of this workshop. Are you guys down for that? Show me some emojis if you're down for that. If not, we can just keep on this way. Yeah, I'm going to Zoom it. I have capability for all of you people to be on Zoom at the same time with me. You don't have to be on camera, but it's a better platform. Technology doesn't seem to be working in my favor. And I really, 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 I want one of you guys to win the scholarship. I want you guys to really genuinely feel what I'm teaching. All right, so let's go. All right, so let me set up, so bear with me. I'm gonna mess with Google Hangouts. I'm not allowed to, does anybody have a song they want to hear? Anybody have a song? Because you know what song I want to play. You don't have Zoom? Oh, Brandy, it's real quick. You just, Zoom's on the computer, it's on your phone, it's everywhere. It's such an easy platform, and it takes a hot second to download, for real. It's so easy. It's okay, just, it's going to take me one quick second, and we'll continue to talk. Obviously I don't have a problem talking. I'm just not sure, this only happens usually when my energy frequency is so intense when I'm going to teach something. Or you guys can all go into Soul Tribe, and I'll put the information there. I don't have any problems. I seriously, I don't want to just have a mediocre webinar, and this happens, and this might happen to you in the future. And it's not that my systems are not working right. It's just the energy frequency, and who knows? Who the hell knows? We don't know why sometimes. But if I can actually see your faces, this is where you should just listen to your damn intuition. So let me set up a Zoom. Right? There we go, Jessica. That's what I'm talking about. I'm going going to call, can I have a name? Oh, I'm not allowed to have a name on my meeting ID. Bummer. Okay. All right. Give me 1 second, guys. Wait, hold on. That is not cool. Son of a bitch. Give me 1 second. Even this is being a bitch with me. All right. Okay. So what do you guys want to talk about? I know energy's really wonky right now. I know you guys are watching me live, but you gotta just, I guess I gotta just embrace it. This is the first time I've ever, I don't know if I need to get a bigger server to have people watch. I don't know if doing it public is the right way to go. I don't know. But I will tell you, we are going to make something happen. There we go. All right. We're going to start video. Boom. Hey, Jess, because I know that you're, yeah, we're going to do Zoom. It's driving me crazy too. I can't even take it anymore, guys. We're going to do Zoom. I have an invite. I don't have, is everybody part of Soul Tribe? Yay, nay, maybe say. I can put the URL there. Like, it's like the easiest thing in the whole entire world. I know you guys are still there. Or Jess. Damn, this might be the most technically challenged webinar that I've ever done. How do I message everybody? Okay, so how about this? Let me end this conversation, and then I'll send everybody an email for Zoom. Just because it's not working. It's just... All right, so how about this? We're going to reconvene in 10 minutes. I apologize for this, guys. Seriously, this is the worst of my ever technology failures. However, I'm committed, and you know, regardless, I'll do a replay from there, and everybody can still have the same opportunities to, you know, is this fear? You know, it's just fear of, you know, what's going on, because usually technology is fear, and I'm not feeling fear, but maybe people that are, maybe other people are feeling fear. And when we get that much frequency on there, hey, you know, who knows? Send me the messenger, copy and paste it into, oh, okay, cool. Really? That's awesome. You know, you always need like a side tech. All right, so this is, so give this 1 second. Jess is going to copy and paste this. Okay. That means I gotta like talk to you and stuff. I'm just sorry. All right, hopefully that works. So it doesn't work on my end when I'm the facilitator. Boom. All right, I'm gonna put this bitch in Soul Tribe. I am going to personally email everybody with information. It's super easy to sign up. It's free. There's no glitches. The only downfall is that it only takes 50 people, so the first 50. All right, well, there's going to be replays. There we go. Awesome. Thank you, girlfriend. All right, I'm gonna end this, and we can put this as probably one of my most epic fails as a webinar, thinking it was all that in a bag of chips. Okay, so we're gonna stop.